This sweet baby is the size of an orange. Welcome to pregnancy week 15. Hi everyone, so I am 15 weeks pregnant and this is baby. Can you believe it? This is baby. It's kind of like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I kind of feel that sitting there in my uterus. Like especially when I'm laying down, I can feel the weight of something, my baby, obviously. I can feel it like sitting there and it's just crazy. And if any of you didn't know, my last name is actually Orange, so very appropriate this week that baby is the size of an orange. This one's probably not quite right. Apparently baby is about 10 centimeters. This one isn't quite 10 centimeters, so it's slightly longer, but this gives you the idea anyway. So I am extremely late for this video. I turned 15 weeks pregnant on Monday. Today is Thursday, so I'm going to try not to tell you stuff that happened this week, but I know I'm going to stuff up, so it doesn't really matter. If I repeat it next week, I am sorry, but I just can't help it. I've been so busy, and in case anyone hasn't noticed, my journey video went up yesterday. If you've been following my journey for a long time, I put a from infertility to a big fat positive video up when I was about 18 weeks pregnant with Roman, and so I'll put the links to this below so you can watch Roman's one, and I just finished the one for this journey for baby Lucky, and I will put the link to that below as well. It was kind of emotional making it. In it I say that the journey to Roman was hard, but I had no idea how much harder trying to conceive baby number 2 was. But it's kind of a different hard. It's like with Roman, I wanted a baby so desperately, and there was this huge aching in my heart for that, and it was incredibly hard, and I was incredibly emotional. Whereas this time round, it was emotional, but it was exhaustion from doing so much treatment, from having miscarriage, from cancelled cycles. Like things were happening, but I was so exhausted and tired of it not being successful, I guess you could say. And so that's what made it really hard. And just the fact that we were spending so much money and it was all going down the drain. It was just financially draining, emotionally draining, physically draining. Whereas Roman's journey was just really emotionally draining. We didn't have to pay for any treatment, so we didn't have that on our shoulders at the time. It was just full on emotional draining, whereas this one, it was just the whole shebang. So I found it really hard. So I am actually super duper grateful to be here saying that my baby is currently the size of an orange. This week was a bit of a sad week for me and Martin as well. We reached the due date of baby Pancake. That's the baby that we miscarried this year. Can you believe it has been 40 weeks already? The due date of Pancake was the 11th of December 2013. Of course we miscarried, and oh, hello. Lucky's saying hi. He or she isn't usually awake this time of day. That was bizarre. It was like a little That's how I explain it. That's people are like, what does it feel like to have a baby in your stomach? I'm like, it's like bubbles. Like you're in the ocean or something. Totally forgot I was doing it. Oh, Pancake. So, my sister rung. She's getting married tomorrow, so I'll be doing a maternity outfit of the day for you guys. I won't be putting it up tomorrow, but it'll be up sometime next week. So she rang me up and was just telling me how the wedding plans were going, and she also said, how are you feeling today? Are you sad? And I was like, you know what? I actually don't feel sad. I shed one little tear when I woke up in the morning, and that's because I was making my bed, and I always have my iPod on the iPod dock just playing while I'm just cleaning up my room. And Celine Dion, Kissed by an Angel came on, and I was just like, oh my goodness, because that's the song that I always refer to when I think of Roman's journey. And so it's a little bit emotional. I was just like, I could have been expecting a baby today. But that's kind of the extent of my sadness. After that, like the rest of the day I was fine. If we had not been expecting baby Lucky, it probably would have been a lot harder day, but because we've been blessed again and this pregnancy is going so well and we know that soon we're going to have another baby anyway, I think it just kind of helped the pain a bit, and I just felt really blessed that I seem to get pregnant all the time when I spend lots of money and do treatment. So we'll get to the symptoms for this week. I'm just peeing a lot, and it's not just the peeing a lot, it's the urgency of needing to pee. It's just like I wake up in the morning, as soon as I go upright, it's like, get to the toilet or you are going to piss yourself. And like, there must be some pressure down there because TMI, if I laugh or I sneeze, I think I've got a little bit of like a weak pelvic floor muscle. Like, not so bad that I've, like, some of my friends who have had babies and they're just pissing themselves all the time. I'm not that bad. It's just like if I sneeze really hard or something like that, I'm just like having to hold my legs together. So I'm going to have to really focus on my pelvic floor exercises this pregnancy because I don't want it to get any worse because I got away with quite a bit last time. The other really random symptom that I have has actually been here for a few weeks, and it's that just on my stomach right here is a random looking birthmark starting to appear. It's just like a discoloration of my skin. I wonder if I can show you. See that? Right there. It's like, it looks kind of like a birthmark, but that only appeared in my pregnancy so far, and it's just getting darker and darker and darker and darker, and I'm just like, what the heck is this? So I'm going to ask my midwife about it because I'm just like, just better make sure that it's normal because it's only appeared. I'm having a bad hair day today, guys. I'm always having bad hair days. It just appeared out of nowhere and it just is getting darker and darker. So I'm going to ask my midwife, make sure it's not like cancerous or something crazy like that. Could be completely normal. You know, you get random spots and bumps, and apparently there's something called a butterfly mask that you can get on your face from pregnancy and things like that. So, but that's the random symptom that I have for this week. So I did actually end up calling texting my midwife this week because I went an entire 8 days without feeling baby Lucky and baby Lucky's bubbles, and I'd felt them every day since 12 weeks. And so not feeling them for an entire week, I was getting worried. I was like, what is going on? And I texted my midwife and she said, you know, it's completely normal. You know, it's a bit infrequent as to when you feel them when you're only this far along. So, but luckily I have been feeling them again, and they are getting, I wouldn't say they're getting stronger, just probably a little bit more frequent. I was really expecting them to be a lot stronger by now. I guess I just got my hopes up because I felt them so early, but I just know it's only a few weeks time before I start feeling something really strong. Why did someone have to mow the lawns right now? Oh, Lucky is awake. Hello. I'm just going to close the window because I've got the lapel mic on. Hopefully you won't be able to hear the lawnmower as bad. So sorry if you do, but I can't help that, and I'm not going to re-film. Okay, so what have we got here? I do have a midwife appointment on Monday when I will be exactly 16 weeks pregnant. I'm so excited to be able to hear the heartbeat again because I haven't heard it since 12 weeks. So I'm really excited to hear the heartbeat again. It just makes me smile the rest of the day, and I just feel like it's all very real when I get that that Doppler on my stomach and hear that racing heartbeat. So my scan is only 4 weeks away. Possibly it's actually just under 4 weeks away because I'm nearly 16 weeks. I am planning, so I will discuss it with my midwife on Monday, but I'm planning to get my scan at 19, just over 19 weeks. Can't get it at 18 weeks because that's the week before that lawnmower is going to piss me off. Oh, hope you can hear me. So 18 weeks is the week between Christmas and New Year's, and I don't know if the clinic that does it is like open or the days will be sporadic, and you know, everyone's away anyway and we're having a gender reveal party. So I'm going to do it the week after when I am 19 weeks pregnant, sometime that week. So I can have my gender reveal party on the 11th of January. I am so excited, so unbelievably excited to finally find out the gender of this baby. It's just been driving me crazy, especially since we have an idea of what it might be, but it could be completely changed. I've just got no idea. Even though the ultrasound technician said she was leaning towards one gender, it's like I still feel like I'm 100% not in the know, because she's like, it's early, you know, it could change. So I still feel like it was, I still don't know. I really want to find out really, really soon. Well, it is really soon. It's in like just over 3 weeks' time, which is crazy. You guys will find out the gender on YouTube and Facebook and everything. I promise I won't keep it from you too long. I will have my scan that week, and then the gender reveal party will be that weekend, and then the week after that weekend I will start putting some videos, and I've got to have my photo shoot as well, which will hopefully happen the day after the gender reveal party. So hopefully after the 11th of January that week I will have stuff up for you guys to see, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. Is Roman going to have a little brother, or is he going to have a little sister? Is he going to have someone to rough and tumble with, or is he going to have someone who is going to be playing with dolls? Roman likes dolls too. It actually brings me to Roman. My sister suggested that I brought a doll and some nappies in a bottle, and although Roman isn't a girl, I couldn't care less if he played with dolls. He plays with prams at playgroup all the time, and it doesn't worry me at all. But she said the point of that is that he can start helping with like getting more maternal, I guess you could say, like getting used to a bottle. Maybe if I held the doll a lot and pretend to feed it and change its nappy with Roman, he can get involved, so that by the time the real baby arrives, he's not so like, oh my gosh, this thing is taking over my mother's life. If any of you have had one baby and then along came a second, if you have any advice for having a second baby arrive, I will be grateful to take it. So if you've got any advice, put it in the comments below for anything that made your life easier when you had a toddler and a newborn, because I'm just clueless. I'm really scared. Roman is really jealous. He doesn't even like kids from playgroup even coming near me. He's an extremely jealous child. So I'm gonna have to work really hard to keep him involved, to keep him happy, as well as cope with a newborn. It's going to be really scary, and I'm starting to get really nervous. I can't show you my baby buys for this week because again, they are not gender neutral. It's really naughty, I know, but I didn't spend that much. I spent $10, so it wasn't anything major. It's just there's so many sales coming up because of Christmas and New Year's. I just had to take the chance and grab something. So I can't actually show you that, and I can't actually even tell you what it is, but I will hopefully have some baby buys next week so that I can actually show you. I'll get some gender neutral stuff next week maybe. I'll just do like a really big baby buys haul, so I just show you everything in one big vlog maybe. That might be a good idea once we find out the gender, so I can just show everything all at once, because I've got a lot of stuff to show you, but I just can't because it will reveal the gender. As usual, go to expectnet.com and search Bubba Lucky and put in your guesses for the baby's birthday, weight, gender, and length, I think, and make sure you put where you're from, you know, like YouTube or Facebook, just so I know how to contact you if you were to win. Hiccups. That's pretty much it. I feel like I didn't talk about much in this vlog, and I feel like it was kind of boring, so I'm really sorry, but not a lot has happened this week, to be honest. It has been an incredibly normal week, and I've just been going crazy getting wedding videos done because we are in wedding season now, and I'm just at my computer all the time editing. So squeezing these vlogs in is becoming really difficult, hence why this one is not on time, but I'm going to try my best. Anyway, I'm going to do the belly shot now, and I'll see you in my next vlog, which I don't know what it will be.